to start the drive. Fitzgerald on the slant. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second. He's got him in. Complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
A gain of 20.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Complete to deep.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
At the Rams.
Being chased out left. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Cardinals first down.
Back to throw now on first down. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there at 20 yards. He'll drop to throw. Pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Michael Brockers in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. And another tackle broken. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Right, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to creep.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 40, the 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Allen. Big play there. 65 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a 3rd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find a way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
And it's taken in at the 9. And it fights through one man. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And to give this time to the tailback. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 2 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up
now a handoff here to his running back. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. These 2 teams all tied after 1. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Jamal sheared on
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it?
the running back.
So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Rams have taken the lead. And his kick is right through. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
He was brought down by John.
2nd and 5. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
He can run for it, and he will. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. He may try and run. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
The kick is good.
And he's able to put it through. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
50-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He was brought down by Devon Kennard. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be met at about the 43. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And he'll give it here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. Forbath, the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down.
16 yards.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. For it here, and this will be caught. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
1st down, Arizona.
Going deep for Hopkins. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
Ties the game.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10. At their own.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
He was brought
from the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
And the Cardinals
now on 1st down. He'll drop to throw it. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Here's Andy Lee now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He'll return it from the 6. When it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21. And now the Cardinals going to use another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air.
And got his man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull. And he lost the football. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have broken the tie. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Rams take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
That's a gain of 3. Brings
Going to give this time to the tailback. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll give it here to his running back. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Down and 7.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Going deep for Hopkins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That was the safety Taylor Rapp right there on the coverage.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. From the gun, it's Drake. And he stopped immediately there.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them, because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And he'll be tackled inside his own 15. The decision to bring it out cost him some yardage.
13-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Another carry for the running back. He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
49-yard line.
The Rams on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6. Going to give this time to the tailback. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. It brings up 2nd and 5.
Jalen Thompson on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a handoff here to his running back. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Brought down at the 31.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back.
The running back.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Murphy on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
And 1.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Tonight's final score.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Los Angeles.